What is up, my fellow Chibits? Hopefully all of you are having a very, very good day today, because today, Tokyo Ghoul has arrived, and also, today is a special day. Now, I don't know when you will watch this video, because you can watch it a week from now, you can watch it on the next day, or whatever. It can be a long time from now, but at the time of me recording this video, it is Touka's birthday. So, FYI, if you're unaware, July 1st, is Touka's birthday. So, Touka's a birthday girl. Now, maybe not in the manga, because it's not necessarily July 1st, but for today, in terms of real life, it is Touka's birthday. So, since this is technically following on the week of Touka's birthday, because, as you remember, we get the chapter a lot earlier than Japan, that would mean that still, this chapter falls on the same week of Touka's birthday in real life. Knowing Ishida, most likely there's going to be something that's going to have to happen to Touka in this chapter, because Ishida loves his parallels, his symbolism, hidden meaning, and all of that, so there has to be something with Touka in this chapter that's going to be crazy. And that is why I am doing a live reaction, and depending on how this chapter goes, I might also do a review, because many have told me that I should do a live reaction and a review to this chapter, so we'll see where it goes. We'll just see where the chapter takes me, but I've been told that I should expect some really good things from this chapter. So, let us begin. On chapter 131 to be exact if you needed the chapter number. Okay. Hey King, do you know where Miss Touka is? Touka, why? The one-eyed king is quite occupied. Oh, these are the kids that was with Touka, you know, a couple chapters ago, when Nishiki gave Touka the food and all that. These are those kids. And oh yeah, FYI, before I continue any further, if you hear any noise, there's some bad rain going on, there's some thunder as well off in the distance, so if you hear anything, it's most likely that there's nothing I can do about it. That's just how it is. But if you hear any rain, banging or whatever, it's the rain on my, roof, so yeah, just FYI. Anyways, okay, so yeah, these are the three kids. What the fuck? Look at that girl's face! Look at that girl's face! What the fuck? Okay, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The first panel, first page, you see the two kids in the foreground, and you see Kaneki looking at her and all that, he looks tired and stuff. And then if you look in the background, the girl walking in through the doorway, her face has no detail at all. Like, oh my god. And Sheeta just put a line and dots on her face. That's dang. that's great. Oh yeah. We want her to read us a picture book. How about it? How about I read it for you? I'm pretty good at it. Well, yeah, Kaneki's always been good at, stories, reading stuff and all that, and teaching people. No, not you, King. Oh, the children don't want the king to read the book. Miss Touka said you were occupied or something. Okay, yeah, remember the ghouls and they don't have a proper education. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, occupied. I see. Want me to help you look for her? Yeah. Touka, I hope you're not too mad after reading that memo. December. There. Miss Touka. Whoa, hold on. Wait, what? Touka, I hope you're not too mad after reading that. So Kaneki is aware that Touka read the letter. Oh shit, so, And there's Touka, I'm assuming, so they found Touka, so she's not missing. Wow. Wow, I'm surprised, she didn't try to have some conflict there. I mean, normally, writers, I'm not faulting Ishida, because Ishida's not like a normal writer. It just, normally, writers, they would use that as conflict to have the character split up, and then Kaneki would have to chase after Touka to try to save her or something, or there would be a dispute, an argument between them, even though she knows, and, he would be unaware of it, like the main character be unaware that, this other character knows about something that, she probably wouldn't have known normally. That surprises me that Ishida has allowed us to know that Kaneki is aware of it, that she now knows. That's, wow, that's cool. I like that. I like, where Ishida's taking that. Okay, so, cover page. Ooh, nice color page. I like that, ooh, Touka and Kaneki, that's nice. Okay, wow, that art on Touka, though. Okay, what's the matter? That might be thumbnail, I don't know. We'll see where the chapter goes, but that looks nice. Okay, what's the matter? The picture book. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Okay, so once again, she's a little bit lazy on the face of the girl. You just see the dots and the smile. But I like the way Kaneki's just sticking out. He's like, the picture book and all that. And you just see the little girl. She's holding the little book and all that. She's like holding the picture book all cute. That's adorable. That's fucking adorable. Okay, read it to us. Again? Please read it. Oh, man, that rain is acting up. Holy shit. Okay, please read it. I guess I better, huh? Once upon a summer... Wait, oh, shit. Okay, Touka's reading the book now. Okay. Once upon a summer, a bear and a wolf were walking through the forest when they heard the beautiful song of a bird. She seems just fine. Oh, is that... Oh, I'm guessing that's inside of Kaneki's head saying that she seems just fine. Even though she's read the memo. What's going on? Can't make that out at all, but... Is that singing? So we're having a transition to someone singing. When Touka's talking about a beautiful bird. The song of a bird. I feel like there might be some form of hidden meaning in that song, or the story that's being said. Once upon a summer, a bear and a wolf were walking through the forest when they heard the beautiful song of a bird. When I think about it, aren't we about to enter summer in the Tokyo Ghoul verse right now? Like, I think we're in, like... Oh, fuck, I forgot the date. It's like April or May or something right now in Tokyo Ghoul. Aren't we about to hit, like, the... Like, around in summertime? That's weird. Once upon a summer? A bear and a wolf were walking through the forest when they heard the song of a bird. Interesting. Okay, I'll leave that for later. I might, if I do make a review, I'll look into that more. Okay, just singing in the rain. What a Christmas... Oh, so there is singing. Okay, just singing in the rain. What a Christmas filled. What type of song is that? Just singing in the rain. What a Christmas... Rain and Christmas... If that's a reference to something, I am unaware. Alright, Hajime Hazuki. I'd like to talk to you. Wait, is a man stuttering with Kaneki? The fuck? This man is... Well, let me go, what? It's the real deal. Is this man rubbing his face up against the fucking door? Not a video version, the real 3D version. This boy's acting like he's seeing like 3D for the first time or something. Like, 2D to 3D and all that. I looked up to you. Rub. Oh my god, the fucking sound effects of him rubbing. Holy shit, Ashita. And your strength. Rub. Fuck. Okay, goes kinda psychotic. Despite being a human, you've gained enough power to become a half Kakuja. I can't even count how many times I've watched and rewatched the video files we have of you. You're the miracle human. Wait, whoa, this is a very drastic change in what I expected from this character. I'm honored, but I'm not here to talk about myself. I'd much rather we discuss that letter. The letter from Mutsuki-sensei? I had no idea what it said, to be honest. I was just told to give it to you. I'm not lying. That face. Is he really... So is he just... What the fuck? I gotta really reevaluate this man's character now, just by the way he's acting. I mean, Mutsuki's basically a spy, right? Which makes me a spy's dog. A spy dog? Bark, bark. I guess I've no choice but to meet him in person. I'm assuming Kaneki's talking about Mutsuki. So wait, whoa. Let me think about the scene. Wait, what's the next page about? Okay, yeah, let me just look at this now. So basically... From what I could see here, okay, if I look at this dialogue, Ko as a character just did a radical shift to what I never expected. I thought the man wanted to kill Kaneki like an assassin. Maybe that was like the in-game or something. I don't fucking know, but clearly this dude has like an attachment to Kaneki. Like he looks at Kaneki like a fucking god or an idol or something. For him to be saying something like this. As soon as Kaneki walks up, it's like, I'd like to talk to you. This man, he's like, can't even say him, and he's like, gotta get in, and he just starts rubbing up against the fucking door. He's psychotic, but and he says he looked up to him and his strength, so maybe the reason why he looks up to Kaneki is because Kaneki is everything that he wants to be, because technically, remember, he was an orphan now. He's an orphan, and then he became a part of CCG, because, his parents died and all that. Maybe he wants to be like Kaneki to become strong and all that. That's why he admires Kaneki. Because he's someone that's overcome all the impossible odds to be where he's at now. Maybe that's why he admires Kaneki. Which would make sense, but still, holy shit, this man's over the deep end with his, admiring Kaneki. And there's that thunder. But, admiring Kaneki. Uh-huh. That is very, very interesting. Then he also says he's a spy. Like, Mutsuki is a spy, right? Spy dog? So wait, is he implying that Mutsuki is not really on the side of Furuta? And that Mutsuki is actually a spy for Kaneki? Is that what he's trying to imply here? Like he was under the impression that Mutsuki was working for Kaneki? And then he's like, I'm a spy dog, right? Like, I'm here to, help out? Ko's character is really weird now. I mean, I understand it now when I think about it, because the reason why he admires Kaneki is obvious, because of his background, where he came from. Kaneki is everything that he basically is. I mean, he was an orphan. He's someone that had to work up from being a wimp to where he is at now. And when you think about how much of a change Kaneki's went from, what he's had to go through, many would look at him like a symbol of strength. Like, holy shit, this man, what he's went through to be where he's at, this man's impressive. He's like a miracle human, exactly what he says. So I guess when you look at it like that, it's understandable why Ko would act like that. Just the way he took it, being very psychotic, rubbing his face up against the wall. Like, damn. Also, this scene reminds me of... I feel like this is a parallel to something. Oh. Okay. This scene is a parallel to the Arima and Kaneki scene. Let me explain. You remember the flashback? It was a long time. It was before Arima died and all that. It was when the operation, when, Kaneki was going into the prison to break people out and all that. We had a glimpse of what Arima was doing to Kaneki when Kaneki was, like, locked up or whatever, and he wasn't getting to eat properly. It was after the events of part 1, and Arima walked into the door and was like, I killed everyone. You remember he said that to Kaneki, and Kaneki was just scratching at the door and all that. His eyes were blinded because, he was just bleeding, probably scratching out his eyes and all of that. This scene reminds me a lot of that. Now, not to the extreme of what Kaneki was doing, just scratching his nails off and just scratching at the door, but the entire rubbing scene of rubbing his face up against the door is kind of similar to what Kaneki was doing when Arima was outside the door. You remember that, right? Arima was outside the door looking in on Kaneki, and Kaneki was just crying and screaming and all that. I feel like this is like a parallel to that, which is... Wait, well, when you think about it, Kaneki's always been like a parallel to Arima. He always has. I mean, look, Kaneki was like passed the torch by Arima and Eto, and he is now like the one-eyed king. And I mean, the way he fought, to what he learned, to his hairstyle and everything, there's just a lot of similarities between the two characters. So when you think about it like that, I guess it makes sense why Kaneki would be paralleling, Arima. Like, why there's a parallel there. And why, I'm assuming, that would mean Ko, this kid here... That means he's Kaneki in this moment. That's interesting. Why would Ishida do that? Like, why would Ishida make this character... Why would he put this character in Kaneki's spot? Like, I understand parallels and stuff. That's what Ishida does. But for Ishida to make this character in the same position Kaneki once was, that makes me think of, like... This character obviously going to be very important for Ishida to go that far with him. I'll have to keep my eyes on this character now. He's definitely very important, but let me carry on. Oh, yeah. If you're going up to the surface... Wait, okay. What was the last one? Which makes me a spy dog. Guess I have no choice, but okay. I guess I have no choice but to meet in person. If you're going up to the surface, take me with you, please, Mr. Kaneki. So he wants Kaneki to free him, to go with him. There isn't enough time between now and their execution date, so this is in Kaneki's head now. How can I save Yoriko? Is she being held in the CC jail? There's over 100 places they could be keeping her. Do I really have no choice but to rely on Mutsuki? Drip. Oh, he's fucking bleeding again. The lack of food's getting to his ass. The miracle human. I'm just a man. Yeah, wait. Telomere. Telomere. I'm just... What's fucking... Isn't telomere that... Isn't that a biology term? let me just check real quick. If I'm correct, isn't telomere, actually before I check, isn't telomere the, I know it has something to do with DNA or whatever. Isn't it like, doesn't it relate to cancer or whatever? Isn't that connected to cancer of aging of like organs and shit? I think it is. Let me type it in. Telomere. Telomere is a region of repetitive nucleotide sequence at the end of each chromosome, which protects the end of the chromosome from deterioration or from fusion with neighboring chromosomes. So it is a biology term. What is this? Let's see. During chromosome replication, the enzymes that duplicate DNA. Yeah. This was in biology. Wait, what? Yeah, isn't this the thing about old age or fucking, cancer? I think this is. Structure, function, evolutionary behavior. I'm sorry, I'm just looking into this because that's very interesting. Yeah, it is linked to cancer. Oh my... Wait, is Ishida trying to tell me that Kaneki has cancer? Wait, is Ishida telling me? I'm just a man. Telomere, yeah. Let me go... Okay, I'm on the next page. Let me see what's going on here. Nishiki. Well, it makes sense. Nishiki would probably know something like this. Okay, what sits at the very end of your DNA? Long story short, the number of times a cell can divide is predetermined. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I remember learning in school. And every time a cell divides, the telomeres get a little bit smaller. Good picture to explain. When those telomeres fall below a certain length, cell division is impossible. This is what we commonly refer to as aging. Wait. You're telling me Kaneki's aging? There's a chance that RC cells contain an enzyme that lengthens telomeres. That might even be why ghouls can tolerate tissues like the cognae that are composed of... Oh! Is it Ishida giving us, like, ghoul biology 101? Whoa! What? By using your cognae and by healing your wounds, your body's undergoing cell division much faster than a regular human's would. In other words, I'm aging, right? At a fearsome speed. Whoa! Whoa! Ishida just pulled fucking real life biology. This is some real shit. Yeah, structure, function, evolutionary biology. Shortening humans can induce replicate cells. This is plot division. Oh my fucking god. This man just straight up brought biology, real stuff, and the TG to explain what's going on with Kaneki. And it makes fucking sense. So, from my understanding here, okay, let me just back up real quick. So, the bleeding from the eye is not in fact Kaneki not eating, it's actually... he's aging? That would explain the bags. Why he can't stay up as much. That would explain the eyes, him grabbing his eyes and all that. That would explain the fucking hand not healing properly. Oh my god, Kaneki is an old man. What's the next page do? I mean, this is all just my hypothesis. Okay, it's a hypothesis, Nishiki's saying. But, no, you're probably right. I feel it myself. Wait, even Nishiki feels? Oh, even Nishiki feels. Oh, fuck. When did you start getting those black tears? So it's not necessarily blood, but black tears. I need to look into that later. About a month ago, like black tears in general. About a month ago, little by little, Kaneki, if you keep fighting like this, you're not gonna last. You're not a ghoul. is there some way to stop the aging? Oh. Fucking, inside Nishiki's mind. Yeah, don't use your Kagane. I was gonna say Kaneki. Don't use your Kagane, and don't get wounded too badly. Finally, and I can't say I recommend this, but intake of the RC cells. That is. Ghoul cannibalism. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Kaneki's aging. So wait, let me go to the let me look at this real quick. Okay, so for what Nishiki is saying, since ghouls have rapid healing, like their healing is extremely fast, way faster than how us humans are, their cell division is much faster. So that means like the normal lifespan of a cell, let's just do a hypothetical here. Let's say if one regular cell in a human body that divides and all that and uses this, like, you know, telomere and all that, let's say a cell would last for like maybe a couple years, okay? Hypothetical. It's just hypothetical, all that. Hypothetical numbers and all that. Let's just say it lasted a couple years until it finally just died. Like the cell no longer could really thrive. It was just age and all that. It can't really do much anymore. Basically, a cell that could usually last a couple years in a human body, it would only last maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months in a ghoul body if they get a lot of damage, if they sustain a lot of damage. Like if they're getting holes punched in them, they're having to heal wounds constantly and all of that, and fighting with their Kagane coming out of their body, that would increase the deterioration of the cells, and the cells would divide much faster, which makes a lot of sense from what we know what RC cells are, and how the cells come out of the Kakuho to make the Kagane-like structure. So that would obviously increase the production of cell division, making it much faster. So, in turn, that is making it to where his body is rapidly aging. I don't necessarily think this is probably just linked to Kaneki being, you know, half ghoul. I think this goes for all ghouls from what is being explained here. So that would mean, from what Ashita just told us, that the life expectancy of a ghoul is much lower than a normal human. Now, hear me out. From what I'm understanding from this information is if Kaneki, let's say he was born as a ghoul or whatever, and he never had to really use his Kagane, he never had to, you know, get wounded and re-heal again, this man most likely would live a natural long life like a regular human being, and all that, just a natural long life. But since a ghoul normally in society has to fight for their life, they have to, you know, survive against the world against them and all that CCG hunting after them, there's not much of a life expectancy to begin with. But even then, after fighting and they finally find a place for themselves, they probably will die early because of how much, you know, they've been fighting all their lives. So what this lets us know is that ghouls live for a much shorter life because of using their Kagane in healing, but also because of the way CCG constantly hunts after them. So that's interesting. That would mean that maybe the normal ghoul might live up to maybe like age 30 or something, maybe 40, depending on how their life is or what they do with their life. And for what Nishiki says, you could stop the aging process most likely if you intake a bunch of RC cells, which would mean ghoul cannibalism. If you need a lot of RC cells, ghoul cannibalism, which makes a lot of sense. We know that's how kakujas are formed. Ghouls eating other ghouls, they intake their RC cells, which makes it to where their RC cell level count just goes tremendously high. Like it's up there, and then it causes a mutation to where they get a kakuja. So I think what this is saying here is that since Kaneki, his cells are dividing so much, he needs to replenish those cells with more RC cells. And this goes along with the fact of what I've been saying for a while, that RC cells are basically stem cells. They are stem cells. In a way, you look at it like stem cells. So if RC cells are equivalent to stem cells, obviously it makes sense if it was able to bring in more cells for, you know, Kaneki could stop the aging process. So Ashita adding in some real biology that makes sense with how ghouls work. Wow, that's really fucking cool. That is really, really fucking cool. But anyways, though, let's talk about what this means here. So, besides the life expectancy of a ghoul, that would mean what this is implying here is any ghoul that has lived a very long life, that has obviously had to fight, has resorted to ghoul cannibalism and most likely strictly eats a ghoul diet. That would mean that the One-Eyed King in the underground city, most likely what he's eating is ghouls. That's interesting. So that would mean if you consume a lot of RC cells, which in a way, are stem cells, super stem cells. You could stop your aging or live a almost immortal life. A long life. That would explain how the One-Eyed King has been able to live for over 100 years. It makes a lot of sense now, because if the man has been consuming a bunch of ghouls, which that's like the only thing that's around, which we know, because they're all underground, there's a bunch of ghouls underground, most likely that's all they have to eat. So it would make sense that the One-Eyed King most likely has only been eating ghouls to be able to survive. Now, we don't know exactly how much of a ghoul they need to eat. Like, when Ishiki says ghoul cannibalism, we don't necessarily know if he means, like, just eating an arm or eating the entire body. It's not necessarily explained how much Kaneki or any ghoul would need to consume. But if this is true, if consuming RC cells, a lot of them, through ghoul cannibalism, that would, increase the life expectancy. So that would mean that Kaneki would be able to live a lot longer, or the One-Eyed King would be able to live a lot longer if he's consuming a lot. That's crazy. So it's not just RC cells giving you a kakuja, it's also making it to where you can live longer. Well, at least now we know what the ghouls down there on the bottom level of the 24th ward have been eating. They've been eating ghouls. That's kind of fucked. So Kaneki has to resort to eating ghouls, which is not good because... Oh my god. He's in a position where he can't really eat ghouls right now either. Because, I mean, he's the One-Eyed King. If he was to go around and start eating people, like eating his people, that would make him look really bad. So, he can't just go around and look at his people as like, hey, I want to eat you. He can't just do that. So... Oh, fuck. This man most likely... Oh, man, he's in a bad spot. He's dying. He's fucking dying. The parallels, the Armas, holy shit, now I understand the fucking door scene, why he was parallel to Arma. It's because he's dying, he's aging. Oh my god! Well, I'm probably gonna have to make a review on this now, just because of this one scene, and just talk about why Kaneki has progressed his aging to this point, why he's dying so soon compared to other ghouls. I'm definitely gonna have to talk about this. Oh yes, I'm probably making a review. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, Kaneki's laying down. I wonder just how much time I have left, the things I might be able to manage to do. So Kaneki, you can see... Wow. So the man realizes he's dying. And it's like he doesn't want to die. He wants to get as much done before he dies. That's fucking sad. Oh shit, we're moving over to Ayato. I just realized that. Okay. All depend on how that letter turns out. Oh wait, all depends on how that letter turns out. Wait, is he talking about the memo that was given to Kaneki, or is he talking about a letter that he gave Ayato? I'm confused about that one. I'm assuming it's Ayato since we're transitioning over into Ayato. Okay. Let's wow, the buildings are really fucked up now. Look at it. Holy shit, they're fucked up. But they're modern day skyscrapers though. Staircase and all, okay. This city, there aren't even ghosts here. An ambush. Oh shit, someone's attacking him. That Kagane looks a lot like Hinami's. That Kagane looks a lot like Hinami's. It really does. Look at the way it's shaped. Huh. Alright. If so, I've got to make my Kagane into a form that'll let me finish you all, a lot off in one go. What with my condition and all. I'm assuming lack of food is what he's talking about when condition. Wait. Did Aito just... If so, I gotta make my Kagane into a form... He is using imagination to change his Kagane shit. Oh, fuck! He's changing it to, like, arrow. Yo! Aito! Good man! He's learning how to, use manipulation. Manipulate his Kagane into different shapes. That is a really cool thing. That's really fucking cool. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. What in the world? Oh shit, there's another one. Oh fuck, they're gonna cut his fucking leg off. Wait, what? The blade's too thick. You can't cut shit with that. Other one jumping up behind him and... Wait, are these kids? 3 of them, huh? Playtime's over. Okay, so they have them surrounded. But, whoa. So, wait, let me understand this real quick. So, this person ambushes Ayato. About to cut... It looks like his legs are about to get cut off. But it doesn't cut him because the Kagane blade is too thick? Wait, you're telling me the child doesn't know how to... make the blade? Like, make the blade, like, sharp to be able to cut a leg off or something? Huh. That's interesting. So, inexperienced at fighting. That's what it seems like to me. Very inexperienced at fighting. Edus... Oh, what am I... What is this? Is this fucking Naki? Etten us uppin... Whoa. Okay, just... Oh, fuck me. What are they saying? I mean... I forgot. They're 24 forward ghouls. They're not gonna know. Oh, my God. Sheeta, please don't tell me. Oh, fuck. It looks like there's a lot of dialogue with this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Etten us uppin. If y'all are gonna etten us up, done it. Oh, my God. What are they fucking saying? Etten us uppin. You're gonna etten us up, done it up. You're gonna shika chika cutting us uppin'. When when she says shika chika cutting us uppin', is she talking about like slice and dicing? Because she's doing like a hand movement of like cutting off her arm or something. Or I don't know. So wait, does this mean that they're talking about etten? It means eaten? You're gonna eat us up? If you're gonna eat us up, then do it? I'm assuming that's what they're saying. If you're gonna eat it, just get done with it and just do it. And then the dude's like, and then the other one's like, you're gonna shika chika cutting us up. Like, just cut us up and all that into pieces. Okay, I think I'm understanding. So wait, they're scared they're gonna get eaten? So they attacked Ayato's group because they thought they were about to get eaten? It makes sense with what we found out earlier in this chapter because of, you know, how apparently the One-Eyed King is supposedly still alive. He's had to eat a lot of ghouls, so most likely that's why they're saying this. Eating us uppin', or whatever. Yeah, eating us uppin'. So, this confirms at the very least that the One-Eyed Ghoul is actually eating ghouls. And that at least now that it's confirmed because of the way these children are acting. Okay, that underground dialect is a real doozy. Touka was always good at it, but I can't understand a thing. Don't worry, I won't eat you lot. Okay, so it confirms. Okay, he was saying eat. Or they were saying eat. Okay. Rolly? Not etten? Rolly boly? Not etten up? Wait, is Rolly supposed to stand for really? Jesus. Oh my God, this dialogue. I can't even imagine what it is in Japanese. Like, I can't even imagine what this looks like in Japanese. Because, I mean, you gotta remember, this was translated into English. So, imagine what the Japanese writing is. Like, just imagine what it looks like. I can't imagine Japanese readers trying to read this. Holy fuck. Okay, Rolly, not etten. Not etten? I'm assuming really not gonna eat us. Roly bully, I don't even know what the fucking bully is. Really? I'm assuming really, or whatever. Not etten up, not gonna eat us. The heck is with these guys? Are they that afraid of being eaten? So, that once again confirms that the One-Eyed King is eating ghouls. What does Roly mean? Means really. You got etten, but you didn't get Roly? That is pretty easy. Roly? Okay, are you all residents of the 24th Ward? What happened to the other ghouls? 24th Ward? No, oh my God, they don't even know where they're at. What's in ghoul? They don't even know what a ghoul is? Holy shit, these kids are not educated at all. 24 Ward, a ward or whatever. What's on ghoul? You just used your Kagane back there, didn't you? You guys are ghouls just like us. They seem very confused. Only mumbling, bubbling, fuzzy tingers. What? Only mumbling, bumbling, confusing tingers. Zat Kungu Tinger Yadamin Wormy Bugger? This is Tokyo. This is Tokyo. Bro, I fucking called it Tokyo Ghoul. It's Tokyo Ghoul. The city they're at is Tokyo fucking Ghoul. Title drop. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's what it's probably going to be called. Underground city, over 100 years, modeled obviously after a major city like Tokyo. Makes sense. Tokyo Ghoul, One-Eyed King. Fucking hell yes. Oh my, at least that confirms one thing. But they know how to say Tokyo. Out of all the words they know how to say Tokyo, we're humans. Wait, what? This is Tokyo, we're humans. So they know how to say humans and they know how to say Tokyo. But they don't know how to say the other shit. So wait. Only mumbling, bubbling, confusing tingers. Zat Kagun, I'm assuming Kagun stands for Kagane. Yadamin Wormy Bugger. So if I go on from the previous page, Yada, or whatever, Yadi, let's see, etnus up, if Yada gonna eat, okay, so Yada stands for you. So, Vat Kagane Tinger. I'm assuming Tinger stands for thing. Okay, that Kagane thing, you mean wormy bugger. So they don't even know what the Kagane is. They're calling it a wormy bugger. What the fuck? Okay, this is Tokyo. We're humans. So they think they're humans? So they know about humans. They think they're humans. They don't say they're ghouls. They don't even know what a Kagane... Wait, are they humans? Are they experimented on? I don't know. But they're obviously uneducated, so I don't know. Okay, Tokyo, humans? I want to know what happened. Why is the city like this? Naga. The Nagas breaked every Tinger. Okay, so this confirms Tinger stands for thing. The Nagas broke everything. What the fuck is that? So wait, are you telling me that's a Kagane? No. It looks like a big root, but it could be a Kagane. Is that a fucking Kagane? Holy fuck, is that a fucking Kagane? Is that a fucking Kagane? If that's a fucking Kagane... Is that the king's Kagane? I mean, when you think about the king, if he has been eating just ghouls, he would have an insane amount of RC cells. That means he would have had a cockroach a long time ago. But if he continuously consumed that many ghouls for 100 years, what is his RC cell levels? Is this big root thing, is this implying that if that is a Kagane, like an extended Kagane, that means that the king has just so many RC cells he just can't contain them, and they're just pouring out of him? The whole thing about sentient Kagane might become a thing if there's just that many RC cells. Oh, fuck. But the Nagas break it. Wait, so is it implying that's the Nagas? So it ain't the king? What? Wait, has Nagas ever been mentioned in TG before? Tokyo Ghoul, Naga Chi. No fucking way. Nagachika, Hideyoshi Nagachika. FYI, Hide is a normal human and the best friend of Kaneki Kin. Been missing since the end of part 1. Was able to talk to Arima and tell him to spare Kaneki. Are you fucking telling me the Nagas breaked every Tinger is actually Hideyoshi? Guys, those theories about Hide, he might really be a fucking ghoul. He could be the ghoul, or related to the ghoul. The Nagas break every tinger, guys. Every tinger. Oh, fuck. Yo, the Naga. Yo, are they fucking meaning Naga Chica? Yo. Oh my god. The Nagas break every tinger. But maybe the reason why they're calling them Nagas is because a Kagane looks like a snake, technically, since it's like a tentacle. So maybe that's why would they call it a Naga? Because a Naga is a snake, but it's like a mythological snake, like half human, half snake. This might be fucking Hide, or Hide's family. I'm just gonna leave it for there, but oh fuck, guys, the Nagas break every tinger, okay? That's important shit right there. That's important shit. Holy fuck. Oh yeah. Oh, we're shifting over to Kaneki and Touka. Oh shit, okay. They were happy, the kids, I mean. I'm glad. Again with the glum face. Man, Kaneki looks tired as hell. And aging and dying. I'm sorry. Did you see that notice in my room? Wait, oh, he's saying this in his mind. If I told you I was going to go save her, would you stop me? What? Something hard to say? Yeah, sorta. So, what he's saying there with the black box is he's saying in his mind. Found a girl you like or something. Down here. What the fuck? Touka! No, not that. I guess I'll start then. Shifting gazes. I'm fucking waifu. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. I'm pregnant. Probably. But I don't know if it'll even be born right. I thought I would tell you if and when I was sure, but I really was just gonna keep quiet about it. I'm sorry. Oh shit! You fucking... Kaneki wasn't dying. This would be just pure happiness. Fuck. It would be pure happiness if Kaneki wasn't dying. That's even more fucked now that I think about it, because the man now knows he's dying and he has a child in the way. He won't be there for his child. He doesn't want to be like his father. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. Kaneki... Oh, fuck. Arata. Kaneki's father. When Touka gave Kaneki the Arata ring, that was probably instead of reverse death flag. It wasn't for Touka. It was for Kaneki. Kaneki... Oh, fuck. Let's think about the entire situation with mother figures in TG. Usually the father's the one that dies, technically. And the mothers are left alone, normally. Oh, fuck, Kaneki. I just realized that that's bad. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, okay, yes, but also no. Touka, you should know. You should know that Yoriko is going to be executed. Don't tell me you were just going to ignore it. Choose. Choose. Is Kaneki having PTSD right now? That's straight up fucking... That has to be fucking Jason's voice he's hearing in his mind. Guys, remember what Jason said to Kaneki? Choose! You know, between the mother and child, choose, choose, choose. And if he had to choose who would have lived or died and he didn't choose him and they both died, don't tell me you're going to just ignore it. So, when he hears the choose in his head, basically, that's Jason saying, the man's suffering PTSD. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. When's it due? The child. December. I see. I'm glad. Really? Yes, really. So this is what you've chosen. So Touka made her choice. She chose the child over Yoriko. Damn. Damn. At least we know. I'm actually... Wow, that's kind of sad. That's very sad. Fuck. Tokyo Ghouls, how do they get married? What, is a marriage proposal? Well, a marriage proposal is going, what? Why all of a sudden? I want to know, in the ghoul world, how does this stuff work? A ghoul wedding. Don't worry about it. I mean, after all this time, I don't want to be like, we did it or something. Why? I mean, I do, but we must leave proof. Proof? Yes, on each other's bodies. As deeply as we can prove deep enough to, as deeply as we can prove deep enough to not fade, even if we die. Proof as bite marks. My boy Kaneki. Oh, fuck. That is proof that the two of them were once two. But now one. Next issue, to the surface, question mark. So they are going to the surface. Anyways, that parallel to Touka biting Kaneki. That's what that is. But they're both biting each other. Wait a minute. When I think about it, does that mean that Kaneki is getting RC cells from Touka? Is that what that means? Wait, is Ishida implying that Kaneki's gonna be feasting on Touka? Like, taking bites out of her every so often? In a way that's kind of romantic in a twisted way, but I think that's what Ishida's implying. That means you're telling me that Touka's not just nursing a child and forcing to wreck her body. She's having Kaneki feast on her. How is that gonna work? With her ruining her body and not being able to heal properly. Huh. That's left for later. I'll think about that later, but Kaneki might have found his answer to his problem. His problem to his RC cell problem. He most likely is gonna take bites out of Touka or whatever. I could see that. We'll see where she wants to take that, but that's fun now. That's fun now. Oh yeah, instant fun now. So, I want to leave that here. I'm most likely doing a review. It might not be today, but it'll definitely be tomorrow. There is a lot of shit that I need to discuss. Like, holy fuck. But, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about this chapter? I love you all so much. Fuck, dude. Kaneki's dying. Please be safe. Chibi out.